Me the most was that they had to look for the national anthem for Moldova because you have been winning for the last 3 years.
Yes, that's what I said to Anna. It was a pleasure also to win tonight. A part of dancing also because we won 3 years in a row, I think, yes. German Open. Of course, before was amateur and now professional. Feel great, especially after that I need to sing, but yeah, she advised me some words.
No, of course we are very happy. Can happen, yes, because we moved to professional. They didn't. They said, okay, yeah, I didn't prepare the. But okay, was very nice today to dance.
I think everybody noticed that you enjoyed yourself, and any noticeable difference, like a victory last year, a victory this year. I mean, yes. Obviously you're engaged now.
Honestly, yes, because this year was a bit more difficult because we get married soon. So
in 24 days,
yeah.
Exactly.
So very busy and more difficult. We keep everything at maximum level, like practicing, organizing. So more difficult in this way, more difficult.
Yes, but we manage everything. We manage very good.
Every year a little better. What I noticed, I mean, very slightly. I think you had even higher scores last year.
Yes, we had. This, you never know when you turn pro, you already get worse. So the score, we noticed already the first comp in PD, the score was already a little bit less. So I don't know, honestly, I don't know.
Better.
No, last year we get more. But I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so it's quite a year that you have going already. World champion, now a few Super Grand Prix.
Yeah. Yes, in Germany, the next one will be.
Yeah, can't wait. We're still very much on in dancing.
Exactly, a lot.
All right, if we shouldn't see each other within the next 24 days, I already wish you the best of luck on your wedding day.
Thank you very much.
Yes, exactly. He's a little bit nervous already, I can tell you.
He was nervous last year. I mean, now he's...
I already feel he's nervous.
We start off with a mental exercise. Last time we met was November
18.
Ah, you remember. You remember.
For sure.
And it was where?
In Vienna.
Okay. And what happened?
I think that was the best, the biggest event for me in my life. Unexpected one. And the way how it was done, I mean, was unbelievable. He asked me to marry. Was the proposal. So I think for me, the most beautiful one in all the world, and the most special one.
He really worked on it too, huh? I mean, he picked the people he put a lot of confidence in, and he picked them right because it was kept secret until the very day, no?
Yeah, it was hard for me because I don't like so much to speak. It was a lot of people, so, but I do with pleasure. I feel it like this to do it, and I did.
Okay. I was thinking it was a little bit more easy. Anyway, what I want to say to you, from the first moment I meet you, you know that I love you. You saved my life, you know this. And that's why, questo lo dico in italiano, ti volevo chiedere se vuoi diventare mia moglie.
Actually, that's why I was a little. It was unexpected because I know him in front of so many people I didn't expect.
And at a moment that was already euphoria, adrenaline, you won your third world championship and consecutive. You kind of, converted yourself in a legend that very night. And here you topped it.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like a dream come true.
True, for sure. Vienna, that hall I will never forget because
The first one.
the first one we won there, and the last in amateur we won there, and then the best thing that would happen is to get this amazing proposal. Unbelievable one, unforgettable one.
And it was seen all over the world. I mean, Olympic Channel. There
Yes,
were a
yes,
lot
it's
of
true.
broadcasters that picked it up. And,
Everybody started to joke with me.
Yeah, everybody started to joke, you know, because he
Are you crazy?
also he didn't step on the knee. I mean, he just tried that. He said, "This is my style."
Just the way I feel is not something, you know,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
this, but
Okay, and then we were the Sunday thereafter. And was it at that time that you took the decision to turn professional as well?
Okay, it was not decided yet. Yeah, we knew that could happen. So that's why also we were a little bit emotional touched. Not a little bit, very much, because we knew that this could be the last one. But we are not sure. So in December after we find out that...
yeah. Before Grand Slam, a couple of days before. Actually, I personally have that feeling the last year, I have to say, that
Was enough.
it was enough, you know, when you win a lot and it's the same couple, same atmosphere, great couple, but feeling something you need to change, something you shouldn't have go ahead, yeah, forward. So I have inside of me this feeling, and after we discussed each other, Anna didn't want so much in the beginning, but after discuss with the teachers and we
Coaches, yeah.
we decided to do this step in December.
And by doing so, you basically surrender the opportunity to become something that we don't have a single couple of. That's a four-time world champion.
Yeah, that's really a pleasure for us.
Yes.
To try to do so.
Yeah, and continue to do this. Absolutely. We'll try to do our best in this.
No, I mean before you turned professional.
Yeah.
Okay, you could have been the first couple ever. I mean, Franco, he got 3 titles.
Now I understand.
And
But you know, it's not about the how many awards you win. Honestly, that's what we think so.
Yes.
We think so. I think it was the right time to do that. We could stay 1 more year
For
or
sure.
2, I don't know, and try. Maybe we can easily or difficult win the other title, but it will be not the same. Not the same because we felt the first one was like
Amazing.
wow, amazing. Second one, maintain, you know, like. The third one was just the end of that. We felt this.
Yeah, was perfect. Was the right moment. Even if the hearts and emotions says.
We will love that
yeah,
people remember us on our, like,
the top of career.
top of
dancing.
our dancing form, yeah? Not like, because honestly, you dance like a lot of Grand Slam in a year, very close one to each other. And then is the world, is European, so when you win a lot, you try to get yourself always 100% high, yes? But it's not that easy. So for sure, because we felt so great in the world, for me it was one of our best like dancing way. I like that people remember that. I don't like that maybe next year, you never know. You try to do your best, but you have not that fire inside of you, which in our couple is very important. Then people will remember you like, okay, it's the 4th title, but dancing was, you know, not so good. So we prefer that finish on fire, the amateur, and try to continue on fire in professional.
Professional.
That's for us very important.
Still on fire.
Still on fire.
of all the competitions
Very
that
much.
you did together as a amateur, let's call them amateurs, even so, like, you don't particularly care for the name, but what would you say are the competitions that you remind right now the most?
Colombia, World Game. Do you remember?
Oh, of course I remember.
The public.
Colombia.
You was
17
dancing, not hearing the music, but seeing all these people in the way they was moving, the way they were behaving. You see, my skin.
17,000 people in a bullfighting arena.
Yes.
And 17,000 people that had really a very tight relationship to Latin type dancing.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yes.
Cali is the capital of salsa. And I remember I've seen sports events, I've seen Olympic Games, I've seen World Championships in football, and I would have to concur with you. It's probably the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
And even, do you remember we had the problem with the floor? Doesn't matter.
No, nobody cares so much.
Nobody cared. It was so slippery. Nobody cared. Everybody was dancing, enjoying. No, this was, of course, one of the best competition I remember.
I agree.
Maybe that would be a good idea to repeat things like that.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Dancing, Latin dances, out of open air, in a setting that really has something Latin in it.
It's
Not
true,
a bad
it's true.
idea.
Nice. Everything
Another
was
one.
beautiful.
Another one.
The first word.
The first word.
Wow. Mi emoziono solo. I feel emotional just to say. First one was difficult, yeah. Because you come for, it's, I don't know exactly to say in English, but you work all your life to achieve the first title, yeah. When it's happening, it's
It's true.
Do you remember the first world final you danced?
yes.
Where was that?
Singapore.
No, my first word
Your first hours.
was with my sister.
Together? No, we know that. You danced before a number
Yes.
of years with your sister.
Singapore.
Together was in Singapore, yeah.
Right.
After 6 months, yeah? We
Yes.
start 6, 7 months. We start to dance
Yes.
together.
That was quite a competition as well. I mean, you had everybody who is somebody was there, no? Like you had Zani Bellato, you had
Yeah.
Zoran, you had, I mean...
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody was.
Nice.
Yeah, Zaitsev,
It
Nino
was,
was. Everybody was there. Yeah.
It was nice one.
Was
It
very nice
final.
one.
Beautiful final.
Yes.
Now, then we pretty much said, you decided, you basically quit prior to the Grand Slam final, which was also an important competition, and you left the terrain open to your opponents, who were probably happy that you left.
For sure.
For sure.
But
This is the life, I
Yes.
think. It's also, as I said to you before, it's a time, not of course for us to give a chance to the other, but in one way we give it, yeah?
Yes.
So,
Did you by any chance watch the final in Shanghai Grand
no.
Slam?
No. We decided to don't watch.
no, was too difficult, really.
We decided to. Actually, I watched some dance because for me it was okay to see something. Yeah. And let's say, hear some comments, not so.
And then now we're in the year after your retirement, and in the amateur scene, it seems that to a certain extent the hierarchy has been established. Now you have found a successor, Armin and Svetlana. They won 3 Grand Slams in a row now.
Yeah.
Are you following that a little bit?
So. No, we know that.
Of course, we
they are
know the
winning.
results, but
More interesting about to see something interesting on the floor than see the result, because I think Armin was second with us always. I think, yeah. Like.
Armin, to the best of my knowledge, beat you once.
No, I know
he
this.
beat you once.
Twice.
Twice.
Three times. German Open, 2 European.
Exactly. 1 German Open,
And 2
2 Euro.
I didn't mean that. I mean that in the
Normally
world
who's
we
the-
finish with first and him second. So
Yes.
you can accept that he will be first in first
After
3
us,
Grand
yes,
Slam.
for sure.
That's what I mean. Not about result with us. Yeah. So about result, no. If we are interested more to see some good things in dancing. Yeah.
And obviously you get the chance to do that every day, because you're a group of couples all dancing together and looking at each other in training, and that gives you a good indication. No?
Yes.
And you are traveling to competitions every now and then, just to, other than the competitions you participate in?
Not
No.
at the moment.
No, very busy. Of course, very busy. We have a wedding. We need to organize everything.
Okay,
So for the moment,
now
no.
we got that out. Okay, let's talk a little bit about that.
Let's talk.
Okay.
Minus 23 days.
Minus 23
Yes.
days, so it's going to be in September.
No. August, 31 of August, correct? Sono
We're
meno
on
23.
Okay, yeah. Hoppa.
Almost.
Hoppa.
You see, I'm very precise.
All right, Matt. Where?
Okay,
Oh.
the wedding will be in
My city.
in his city, in the south of Italy.
South of Italy is Molfetta, the name. Of course, you don't know. It's not small, but big city, but in the south, close to Bari, and close to the sea.
Yes, we found a fantastic place, close to the sea, like island, our island, small island.
And it being an Italian wedding, that would imply people count 200, 300, 400 upwards.
Yeah,
We try
that way.
to make like more small, not big, so it will be like 200 and something. This is what we try to do, yes, because of course we could invite many people, but we try to stay very close. So like 230, something like this.
Yeah.
Wow, 230? That's quite a few.
No, because with the list we start like 500 was.
Yeah.
So then I was cutting.
We said we need to cut something.
Because it was impossible, also for the place, you know. So I was cutting it. And then like 230, this is maximum.
Okay, so we're going to have this wedding coming up, and that now is going to condition the next few weeks, I mean, guarantee.
No, actually we come back
No.
now. No, absolutely. We come back on 25th in Italy. Because now we have travels around the world.
Yeah.
Of course, for the dancing, yes. So we come 23rd, then we take the car and we go directly
To the south.
to the south, yes. To prepare the last thing for the wedding.
I mean, you say you're traveling, I mean, you're teaching, you're doing shows, you're doing...
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
teach
yeah,
and
yeah,
have
yeah.
shows.
Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about that. Like, you get booked to teach at places, and at the same
Exactly.
time you perform.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And this is the best.
Well, this year I have to say that we increased a lot invitation for the show. So from January until now, we had more show than amateur career.
Yeah.
Especially we go a few times in America and around the world. So this we can say. And normally when we go to the show, we stay like 1 day, 2 days for teaching. So it's also very good.
Yeah.
So that's basically your way of working. It's not that you're working from Italy at a given location, teaching classes from one place.
Also, we have, of course,
Oh,
in
we
our
do this,
school.
we do
Absolutely,
this.
yes.
But
Yes.
yeah, when they invite us outside, we
Yes.
also go.
And then sporadically you go to a competition and you win it, just like last night.
Yes.
Yeah, let's say so.
Yes.
No, we have to say that in the middle of all this, we always practicing.
Absolutely. In first place.
In the first place is that until we dance, we promise ourselves that will be like this. Then when we feel that we don't have any more fire, as they said to you before, then we will do a different decision. But for the moment, first it's practicing, second is all the rest.
Yes.
But practicing a little less because you
No.
have more professional
No, it's
commitments?
even more.
It's
Even
even
more.
more. And better. Better here.
It's better quality in the mind. In the brain.
In the mind, better.
I'm not a specialist by no means, but I kind of perceived something different in your rumba yesterday.
Yeah, we have, you see,
Yes.
correct, because we changed that.
We tried this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an excellent rumba. And
Thank you very
Could
much.
you tell us a little bit what you kind of changed? Because I just, as an overall impression, saw that.
Well, actually, all our Ramadan career was very emotional normally, and so a little bit different. So we
Exactly.
decide to show something different this time. It's more professional, let's say. I have to say it's more connect to each other, like technique.
Yeah, much more
connection.
basic for sure.
It's more basic, maybe more simple in one way, but more.
But still, we can do also this, you know.
Still do the crazy stuff you used to do in the early
Exactly,
days.
we
No,
can do
because we was
also-
criticized a
Yes.
lot that we was different, you know. But our practice was a lot and every day on basic
On the
stuff,
basic.
yeah. And we say, I mean, we do this every day. It's not that we don't like we cannot do that. So we choose just to be strange. No,
Or
it was you know. So we decided to also show that we can dance these things.
So, but that's what you would say is finally the distinction that sets professional dancing apart from the other dance. This
Yes.
different approach.
A
Yes.
different approach.
Yes.
For sure, if we were amateur, we would not do this.
No.
For sure.
And I mean, you won first time out. You won the World Championship in China in May.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful experience. Very beautiful. Well organized.
Yeah, we didn't expect the orchestra. The music was very good. Yes, we enjoyed so much. No?
People very nice. Atmosphere. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I have to say, the world champion was beautiful.
And last night, it was also, I think, for a Super Grand Prix, it was successful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I have to say that we would like to have a more warmer approach, if I have to say. Of course, it's a beautiful competition, but, you know,
You could see the difference.
Well, you have to
You could
face
see.
up to the fact in the past it has always been like this. This GOC is building up. This was the first
Yes.
day. It starts at level this, and then it heats up. And
so maybe, you know, they should change the day, because I think professional Latin it should be one of the top competitions.
Exactly.
You know? So of course, if you put on the first day, then you don't give so much importance. But you know, professional, normal, like a word of professional, you go like maximum. Yeah, you do amateur, then you do professional.
Should
so
be
it
like
should
this.
be reverse way.
or together.
Or
All
together.
together.
Why
Exactly.
Not? Why not?
But yeah, I think here has to be a change, because otherwise it will be a little bit difficult for the couples, in our opinion, because we could see the difference.
I mean, the rumor of all couples,
All
that
couples,
not
yeah.
only us, and I can feel, I'm always, me and Anna always.
we want to support, yeah?
Yeah.
For sure.
We are a couple that we try to build up the atmosphere in the changing rooms.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
We put the music and we go on the floor. I mean, changing room yesterday was more loud than in the floor.
Yes, you should see that.
But obviously, I saw it. I perceived a little bit of it, but at the same time, I had to kind of also consider this was the first time since 2014 that they used the judging system properly, with scores getting displayed, with people reacting. Except for you, there were some couples that have never done this and obviously didn't transmit as much charisma as you and the ones used to the system did. And that leads a little bit to a different atmosphere. I mean, I'm sure you're not going to be here until
No.
Saturday. Okay, it's too bad, because I'm sure it's going to be.
No,
yeah.
Grand Slam always is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different in Grand Slam.
No, Grand Slam.
No,
is
Grand Slam
very
is Grand
Very
Slam.
beautiful.
You go on the floor and
Yeah.
the people start to react.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to work, all of us. We have to work on that. I mean, for sure.
Yeah, on a
For
proper
sure.
side by side between professional division and.
For sure, already better, because I see there are couples that they want to move to professional, so there are couples that they moved already. So this is good, no?
Yes. Yes.
At least we are more.
And if I understand right, from here you're going to go to a meeting where you will talk with other couples and the leaders of the sport about changing this.
Yes.
You know this because
Yes, yes,
she
yes.
organized all this. I don't know. I just
She
follow
is
you.
the politician of the couple.
She's the organizer because I'm very bad in organizing. So I forgot the things. So
He just lost his glasses.
yeah, it's not important. You
No,
say.
I say because I'm a little bit nervous about this. It's my present.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's just ask a few more questions regarding now your career. You're still young. You're still obviously at the peak of your performance. Your career planning over the next few years, how do you see that?
We don't know. We don't know. As I said to you before, we feel the fire now. But both of us want to have family. Yes? That's for us very important. I think in the life, family is very important.
Exactly.
If you don't have family, I mean, that's my things. But now I feel that I want to dance, I want to practice, so it's not the time yet.
Yeah, so we'll see.
In any case, a few Super Grand Prix this year. We're going to see you there.
Of
Yes.
course. We are
Yes.
not moving.
And
Of
next
course.
year also, the world will be in Bangkok, so we really want to go.
Yeah.
And after we will see if this fire is still on or a little bit.
Yeah, we'll try to do the best to make this fire more.
Honestly, all very much depending how the thing's going
Yes.
in the federation.
In the federation,
in the PD Federation. But, I mean, is more on us than on that.
I mean, you're concerned about the political developments within the PD, or
No, to
within
try to make this
WDSF
PD
overall?
working more. I mean, more competition, more. Would like to see you more often, if it's
I mean,
possible.
this year we really covered a lot of PD competitions, live and with major productions, and I think this is going to continue.
Fantastic.
That it didn't happen in the past was well, there weren't that many, and it was also probably, if you're talking about a very small group of people dancing the finals in a normal competition like a Grand Slam, it's probably even tighter in professional. Probably. I mean, the dancing, what we've seen yesterday, that was amazing, and I was amazed by the level of the Chinese couples, for instance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
came.
They are very good.
Yes, it's true.
They are very good. We like very much.
All right. Now, what remains to be said is on 23 days from today.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to wish you the really best of luck on that day and for the rest of your life.
Thank you very much.
Remember, that's what you said once he proposed to you.
Exactly.
And really, we hope to see you soon.
We
at a
hope to see you
competition.
soon.
At a
All of you.
competition,
Yes.
and yeah, it was a pleasure. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you very,
much.
very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Grazie.